Welcome to TWIN BUSCH Germany, your competent specialist since 1997 in professional vehicle workshop equipment. With a corporate headquarters in Germany and 9 other branches in 7 countries, as well as over 40 sales partners worldwide, we are one of the leading manufacturers of vehicle lifts, wheel balancers, and tire changers. Hello, we will now show you how to assemble the TWIN BUSCH tire changer TWIN X-93. Use a pallet truck to move the machine. For the assembly, you will need a sharp knife, a hammer and a rubber mallet, a socket set, a size 17 open-end spanner, a set of Allen keys, a flat screwdriver and a side cutter. Open the package with a sharp knife. Remove the wooden slats from the pallet with a hammer, for example. We will now have a look at the accessory parts. Make sure the delivery is complete. Please read the instructions thoroughly before assembling the machine. If needed, rotate the machine into position. Use a size 10 socket to remove the mounting arm from the pallet. The mounting arm can be taken aside after removing the cable tie. Put the assembly arm aside. Use a size 10 socket to remove the machine from the pallet. For an easier procedure, lift the machine from the pallet with 2 persons. Remove the nuts that will later be used to fasten the mounting arm. The washers can be removed more easily with a flat screwdriver. Keep the nuts and washers handy. Bring the mounting arm into position. Put on the washers and nuts again. Tighten the fastening nuts with the size 17 socket. We will now focus on the bead breaker. Place the protective cap on the bead breaker. Use a rubber mallet as an aid. Insert the adjusting screw for the rim diameter. It is simply screwed in. Now screw the joystick on the control unit. Remove the headless screw with a size 5 Allen key to insert the cylinder. Insert the cylinder so that the grub screws end up in the pre-drilled holes. The compressed air connections must be pointing to the back of the control unit. Assemble the bead press roll. The fixing screw must go through the slot on the piston afterwards. Screw on the roll with a size 5 Allen key. Connect the compressed air hoses for the cylinder as shown here. Move the hose downwards through the brackets. Connect the compressed air hose to the air supply on the lower part of the machine. Open the side cover next by removing the 2 screws. Use a size 5 Allen key. Move the open compressed air hoses outside, as shown here. Remove the protective caps from the holes on the upper side of the machine. Remove the 4 screws with the washers and nuts from the wheel lift. And keep them handy by putting them on the machine. Attach the wheel lift to the machine. Fasten the wheel lift with the previously prepared screws, washers and nuts. Tighten the 4 screws with a size 17 socket and open end spanner. Connect the compressed air hoses to the cylinder. The short hose goes to the lower connection, and the longer hose to the upper connection. The cover can then be placed on again. Assemble the tire inflator now. Loosen the screw on the tire inflator and insert the hose, then screw it on tightly. Hang the tire inflator on the post. Then, connect the hose with the lower compressed air outlet to the machine. Pull the plastic strip from the tire inflator for operation. The tire inflator is ready to use now. For the next step, have the spring cover cap and protective cover ready. Lock the mounting arm in the upper position to insert the spring. Remove the transport support from the mounting arm with a size 8 Allen key. This screw will not be needed again. Insert the spring. Tighten the cap with the new screw using a size 8 Allen key. Put on the protective cap and fix it using a size 5 Allen key and the pre-mounted screws. Here we see the remaining adapter and the wear parts. The assembly of your TWX X-93 is thus concluded. Connect the machine to the air supply now. Place a rim with the diameter you want on the machine. If later you work with rims that have a significantly smaller diameter, we recommend a corresponding readjustment. Guide the mounting head to the rim. The large glider should rest smoothly on the rim during operation. If this is not the case, loosen the screws to align the head exactly. If the glider fits smoothly on the rim, first fix the position with the side grub screw to prevent accidental adjustment. Then tighten the lower hexagon screw. Finally, the two front grub screws are tightened, so that the set angle is finally adjusted. To change the gliders you need a hammer and a flat screwdriver. Remove the plastic glides with the screwdriver. Remove the small plastic glider. Here we see the two replacement gliders. The plastic glides can be simply tapped in place. Hold the glider in the position it should be hit, and hit him with the hammer. Finished. The pneumatic maintenance unit consists of an air supply, a pressure regulator, a pressure indicator, a condensed water separator, an oil tank, and the oil atomizer. The oil tank and condensed water separator can be unscrewed. Compressed air oil or WD-40 can be refilled in this way, or the condensed water separator can be cleaned. Prior to this procedure, it is absolutely necessary to separate the machine from the compressed air source. We connect the machine to adjust the pressure. If the pressure on the display exceeds 10 bar, turn the pressure regulator until the pressure lowers to 10 bar.